Friday. Just got done with, well, I was done with my walk forever ago, but I just been cleaning, organizing, and getting myself ready for the rest of today. So basically the goal of this video is for me to show my weekend routine in New York City. I have been doing a lot of these things the past month and a half, me and Cam. So I just want to show it because I love it so much, and my routine will be changing soon. So today, and normally Fridays, I usually sleep in, and then I'll get up and I will go for my walk, and I will call my mom, talk to her while I'm walking, go pick up matcha, then I will come back and I will clean, kind of do like a mini reset, so I'm not doing too much Sunday or Saturday, and then I just chill out. I might read a little bit, and then I go to my workout class on Friday. So I do a Mile High Run Club, so basically like interval training on the treadmill. So I do that on Fridays, and then I'll go to Trader Joe's or Whole Foods, maybe grab some food with Cam, and then I come home and I relax. In the middle of cleaning up, but I just stopped because I should update you guys on what's going on. Also, I have so much to talk about, so I'll buckle up for like 3 minutes and have everything down on my notes because I feel like I'm gonna forget everything that I want to say. Let me finish laying out the rest of my weekend. Tomorrow, me and Cam are getting up early to go vote, and then we're gonna go breakfast and maybe do a bunch of random stuff, maybe go window shop and then check out some stores, eat, hang out like how we always do. And then Sunday is basically my reset day, so just relaxing, super relaxing, skincare, in the game, eating something good, maybe ordering takeout. I love my routine. I love my weekend routine. I always look forward to my weekends, and I have been the past few months. So, big freaking news. My last video, at the end, Cam surprised me with this cupcake, and I remember I made a wish because this was to celebrate the start of my last semester of college. I've been looking for internships like crazy. I've been applying for internships and positions for like 2-3 years with no luck, no answer, no anything. It's just been like the hardest struggle I've had to deal with as far as my academic life, trying to start my career. The good news is I have finally accepted, got, and have. I don't know what I'm saying. I got an internship for next year with a really big accounting firm. I've worked my freaking butt off, and the way that I got this is so crazy. My school normally will host job fairs, but it's online. It's always online, and I always go. And you have the option to do like one-on-ones with people that work at X company, whatever company it is, or it's like group sessions where it's like a 30-minute long session and they just give you info about job positions, how to apply, who to connect with, whatever. And so there was like a few firms that I've had an eye on and that I already applied to, and this one company in particular, I normally always just do one-on-one session per company, but I said, can I do more than one? What would happen? Like, is somebody gonna like jump me? So I booked 2 one-on-one sessions, and these sessions are 10 minutes, so they're really quick. And so the first one was with this girl at this company, and always give this like story because it's like my resume is perfect. I work super hard. I'm a team player. I'm adaptable. I'm quick on my feet. I'm a fast thinker. I listen. I'm the perfect candidate for this internship, any job. I work hard, like I know what I can do. Given that, I've had no luck, so I always will tell this story. And you know, I've been to my career center, I've talked to teachers, I've talked to recruiters, I've talked to this person, that person, I've been in touch with the highest person at this company and this company, and like no one's giving me advice that will lead me in the right direction. And so it's always been super difficult for me to get anywhere. And so I'm explaining this to the lady, and she's like, oh, like something will happen. I get the same answer every time, like, oh, like it's difficult for everyone and something will happen soon and whatever. And like, I always say thank you, and I say, hey, can we stay connected on LinkedIn? She's like, yeah, sure. So I connect, and then I have another one-on-one with another person from the same company, and basically it's this guy, and I tell him everything, and he was like, how are you not, you know, I don't understand that nothing's happening. I said, no. And he's like, well, listen, like the way you carry yourself, the way you talk, like your soft skills, like the questions you've asked me, the way you're handling yourself and still going and pushing, like I appreciate that, and that's what our company looks for, honestly. So I had told him, I said, I've already applied for 2 positions at your company, and I'm really interested, and I explained why and like my background, and he's like, listen, I hear you, I sympathize with you, like I understand what you're going through, and I will give a review on you and like give the highest possible rating I can, and we'll see what happens. And when I heard that, I was like no one's ever stepped out of their realm to move or do something for me in this scenario. So I was really, really happy. And even if nothing happened, I was like, this was enough to make me happy. So then like that weekend goes by and I get an email that next Tuesday, this job fair was on a Friday, so that next Tuesday I get an email and it's like, oh, like we want to interview you. And so normally the interview process is like you go with HR, then you go with a partner, and maybe you do another one, or maybe it's like HR, manager, partner. But because of my conversation with the person working at this company, I guess I skipped the HR part, and so I just had an interview with the partner of the company. And so it was like, you have an interview with so-and-so, please choose your time and whatever. So I did that, and I immediately did it for the closest date, which was that Friday. I think that was a Friday. And so I just was freaking out, and I called Cam. Like I literally walked out, I was in class, I walked out of class and I'm like, Cam, like I can't believe it. And so the person that I had the one-on-one with, I connected with the LinkedIn and I let them know, and I was like, we're a step further, we'll see what happens. I'm still saying thank you a million, even if nothing happens from this. Interview happens, and getting this far set some kind of confidence in me that I didn't know that I had. So the way that I handled the interview shocked me, and I did it. I felt like I expressed myself perfectly. You know, he's like, okay, like I appreciate your time and XYZ. He's like, somebody will get back to you by next Friday. So I'm like, okay, a week. I'm gonna zone out. Like this week will snap by. A week goes by, Friday comes, and I'm anxious. Like I'm freaking out. I'm journaling. I'm trying to go on a walk, an extra long walk. I'm trying to like listen to music. I'm cleaning up I'm just really trying to tap out of reality so I could just wait till the email gets here. And then every noise my phone makes, I'm like I'm losing it. So that whole day goes by, nothing happens. I get no email, and I'm a little discouraged, and I said, well, maybe I'll get something Monday, just wait. So Sunday comes of that weekend, and me and Cam are out in Soho. We're having a vibe, taking pictures, eating, regular, and I feel pretty good. But in the back of my head, I'm like, Monday. So we were at the photo booth downtown, and we're taking pictures, and we get out, and we're looking, and Cam's talking to me. All of a sudden, my phone goes off, and I get 2 emails, and I'm like, who's emailing me on a Sunday? I open it, and the first word's like, congratulations. Lost it. I lost it. I literally, I walked away. Like, I forgot what we were talking about, but I just walked away. I show him the email, and basically it's like, congratulations, we've been offered this position, and so basically I'll be interning next year at this company. I think it all just is so crazy for me because I've been working so hard and pushing so hard and getting so many no's and doors slammed in my face, and like no one wants to reach out and help me, and no connections, and like I just felt so alone in the process. And then it really, by luck, I spoke to this one person, and this one person put me in the right room with the right person, and then now I'm here. And it's just a huge happy moment in my life, and I'm proud of myself, and I'm happy with myself, and I'm so ready for this next chapter. But it just means so much to me. I think it was so fun to celebrate with Cam too, because when he found out, he started bawling because he knows how hard I've worked. That's like the big thing I had to say. Do I talk too much? But yeah, everything's going really good right now, and I'm really happy, and I feel good, and I'm okay. Like, I'm content. I'm gonna keep cleaning, and then when it's time for me to go, I'll update you guys soon on my workout class. But I really hope you enjoyed this video, and love you guys. Okay, guys, me and Kim are about to go vote, and we're looking over all of these proposals because we have to vote on those too. And it's just really stressful because like, I guess you just really have to think because we're voting on real stuff, but like the info that they give you, I feel like is not enough. And it's stressing me out because I'm having to do all this other research, which is valid and which I should be doing regardless of how much info they give me here. But like, some of this stuff feels like a mother freaking setup. Like they're saying like, oh, like we want to build more affordable housing across the city faster. Do you want to say yes to speeding up the process or no? And it's like, instantly I'm like, yes, of course, like more housing, like more affordable housing. Yes, of course, of course, of course. But saying yes means skipping processes like going through the city council members of certain areas, so they don't have much say so in what buildings go where, and I feel like that's important. But they're not saying that. And that makes me upset because they're trying to trick me. And this is all Eric Adams. Like we were supposed to have been gone to go vote and stuff, but like last time we went to vote for the presidential elections, there were proposals and I have the book in line and I'm reading the book. I'm like, oh, okay, this makes sense. And one of them was about like having the trash cans on the side of the roads, on the streets, like, and it made so much sense in my head. And then I voted, and then I go on Instagram and there's like this page that I follow and they're like, oh, these are the proposals that were approved. And then one of them was like, this is really bad for us because so and so and so and so and so. And I'm like, I did not think about it that way. Now I feel like I just messed everybody up. All the trash cans on the side of the road are there because of me. Like, I just fucked up the city. I don't know. So this is just really stressful. And I'm trying to like use this and I'm like asking chat and like looking at stuff and talking to Cam. And I just like, it's making me anxious because I just want to do the right thing. Just got home. That movie was so good. It was an early showing of it, so me and Kim literally thought Emma Stone was gonna walk out. We got pizza afterwards and now we're home, but I just had some packages dropped off. And so I ordered this book on Amazon. This is for my next read. It's called The Best Kind of People, and basically it's about this family and the dad commits this crime. It's about how it affects the family, and then it's like told through the wife's perspective and the kids. I'm excited for this. I have 2 more of the books ahead of this that I have to finish reading first though. And then I've been waiting so freaking long for this package from Wildflower. This is the case I got earlier. Also, I have the 17 Pro Max. I don't know if I said that. Freaking love. I got this case from Berga, and this is a sticker, but love this case. But we're done, I think. It's I've literally been a fan of Wildflower cases since like middle school, and it's just crazy how the brand has just stuck with me for so long. Hey, how cute. And then I'm gonna put my sticker on just because it will slap. Okay.
For state senator.
It's a little later. Me and Cam have been playing chess. Me and Cam got this chessboard in 2020 during COVID.
What? I just made that up. I just made it.
And we marked it with the date and stuff. Does that say 2020? Yeah. Cam and Jam 2020.
Winter's water.
This man has not beaten me.
Mind you, I know who taught him how to play.
He taught me how to play and has not beaten me ever since getting this board. I just played him again, and we played last night, and 3-0. I don't know, like, I don't know what I could do to help this person. Like, I really want to help, but what do they say? You could bring a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. We are home. That movie, easy 10 out of 10. I love Chainsaw Man. The store, got a bunch of groceries for the week, and then now I have to do my homework because my homework's due at 11:59 tonight, and I could have done this earlier last week. I just did not, so bad decision. I will do this now, and then I will shower, face mask, sit down, probably fold clothes and like watch a good movie with Cam. I don't know what he's picking tonight, but he has a whole list that he does for spooky season, so we'll see what he picks, and then that's it. Just finished all my homework. While I was doing my homework, Cam took Bougie to the groomer, and she is all finished, so we're going to go pick her up, and then I will shower and get myself together for the night. But I'm so excited to see Bougie, and she's gonna look so cute. So let's go.